Hi everybody, Oglesby here, and I'm going to introduce you to Mr. Miles. Mr. Miles, take it away!
Hey guys, Mr. Miles here. Now, some folks call me Mr. Miles. Others call me Miles of Beard. Yeah, social distancing has taken a toll on the availability of a barbershop. Oh, look everybody, it's my good friend Oldsby.
Yup, I'm Oldsby, not to be confused with that cute, cuddly, fuzzy Oglesby. And I'm setting up my own haircut business. It's very exclusive. It's called Ye Old Barber Shop. Say, Miles, do you want to be my first client?
I don't know, Oldsby.
We do beard stylings.
Okay, maybe later. But for now, I'm talking to my friends.
Suit yourself. Say, what were you young whippersnappers talking about anyway?
Good question. I'm here to introduce this week's topic, taking ownership of your education. Now, I don't know about you, but the one thing I'd like to own is a pair of scissors. That and maybe a razor. And maybe a big mansion. Yeah.
With rooms for all of my friends. Tickets to Disney World.
Some new clothes.
There are so many things that I want that I didn't even realize before. But I'll never be able to get the things I want in life if I don't take ownership of my education. Because I wanted to learn to read the rules to my video games, I had to practice reading every day and practice and practice and practice. Because I wanted to measure the cups of sugar to go into my birthday cupcakes, I had to practice math and practice measurements over and over again. Practice. I wanted to understand the world around me. Why is the sky blue? Do fish sleep? Who has the longest beard in the world? I had to discover that for myself. I had to learn early on that if there are things I want in my life, such as a good home, my health, or fun things like playing video games, or understanding how the world goes around, the only way I could ever come close to accomplishing that was by taking responsibility for my goals, by taking ownership of my education. I did that by going to school every day. I took good notes and reviewed them and did my homework. I talked with my parents or grandparent or friends about my day and what I did. When I couldn't get to school, especially during social distancing, I showed up for every online class I had. And I didn't use my cell phone, and I went to a quiet space so that I could listen. And now look at me. I got my diploma, and I have a nice home. I get to hang out with you guys. Yeah, there's so much I want to do. Ooh. One day, I'd like to go see LeBron James play a game. Oh my God, that's something I'd really like to do. I'm a huge basketball fan, and every time I watch LeBron James on the basketball court, he does something amazing. He has amazing dunks, amazing no-look passes, amazing blocks. He also has an amazing beard. LeBron James is an amazing ball player and a successful person. How do you think he got to be the superstar he is? Now, LeBron James grew up in a poor neighborhood in Akron, Ohio, where the schools were not well supported. And LeBron's father was not present to support him very much. That's a tough situation, right? But he kept going. How did he do it? Well, he took ownership of his education. He stayed in school. He studied hard. He did the work that he needed to do just to get the opportunity to try out for the game he grew up loving. How do you take ownership of your education? How do we do that, you ask? Well, think of it like a team. just like LeBron's team, the LA Lakers. Everyone works together to make the shot, right? We can do the same thing. We can work as a team. Your teachers will show up for class, have things ready for you. They will watch over you all day, helping you make good choices. The principal will oversee the school to make sure everyone is doing their job and staying safe. The cafeteria will have lunch ready for you. The security guards will protect you. We will do so much for you. But just like the Lakers, we have to work together to achieve our goal! Remember, it's a team effort. So what could you do? How would you take ownership of your education? Maybe you set your alarm every day to get up and ready. Perhaps you take time to study or read outside of class. Do you talk with family or friends about what you learned that day in class? I bet you put down the video game and save it. Hey, watch what I've been practicing. Well, I'm gonna keep practicing this shot because I want to make a basket. But I want to hear from you. How do you take ownership of your education? Email me your ideas. I can't wait to see what you come up with.
As always, the top 3 ideas will be read in the next video, and all good answers will be entered into the raffle. Take care. Bye.